Brian brings back here today with another video. In today's video, we will be talking about another alternative universe where we will be discussing topic: what would have happened if Barty Crouch Jr. actually died, like if he never escaped from prison. Well, we're gonna find out. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to never miss any theories like this one or videos, and also like the video to help support the channel. And now we shall start. So basically, we need to first discuss the topic: who is Barty Crouch Jr. Basically, to give some background history, he is Barty Crouch Sr.'s son, obviously. And Barty Crouch Sr. was basically he worked in the Ministry of Magic and didn't really pay that much attention to his son. Probably why later on he became a Death Eater in his future life. But Barty Crouch Sr. really did love his wife though, like more than his own son. And then one day, Barty Crouch Jr., when he became a Death Eater, by the way, he was one of the first original Death Eaters, if you never knew. He was got into a trial for with his crimes for Voldemort. He faked it out by pretending that he was innocent and stuff. And his father was at the court there, and he just acted like as if his son was just like any other criminal, and just sent him to jail. And Barty Crouch Sr. was going to become Ministry of Magic, because he had a good reputation, but so many people believe that Barty Crouch Jr. was innocent, and his cries and everything. So it kind of ruined his reputation. So basically, after the trial, Barty Crouch Jr. got sent to Azkaban. He did escape. He was the first person to escape from Azkaban, though nobody knew it until the Goblet of Fire, the events of the Goblet of Fire. But he escaped. His mother also was one of the people who believed that Barty Crouch Jr. was actually innocent all along. So pleaded to Barty Crouch Sr. To release the son from jail. So Barty Crouch Sr. did that by switching Polyjuice Potion. He did. The mom drank Polyjuice Potion, and so did Barty Crouch Jr. when they visited him. And the Polyjuice Potion had the mom drank had Barty Crouch Jr.'s DNA in it, the Polyjuice Potion that Barty Crouch Jr. drank, that was had her mom DNA in there. And the mom, and also at the moment, the mom was actually dying from a disease, basically you can say. And the mom eventually died in Azkaban. And the Death Eaters didn't sense this. The way a theory that people have said is probably because the Dementors didn't notice the guards of Azkaban. They didn't notice because one dying person went in and another dying person came out. And also the Dementors are also blind as well. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, that was what happened in the original timeline. So basically, I'm gonna say what happened if Barty Crouch Jr. Died, not if he was just stuck in jail. There's a bit different. But if I get 100 likes on this video, then I'll see if then I'll do alternate universe stuff. But anyways, so basically let's say Barty Crouch Senior did not like let's say like Barty Crouch Jr. Like died in Azkaban before Barty Crouch Senior and his mom could release it him. So basically he was actually dead, like an actual like burial stuff. But yeah, and then so basically nothing would change in the first 3 books or movies because it doesn't really have Barty Crouch Jr. in it. But the 4th book or movie is where things start to change. So in the 4th book, Barty Crouch Jr. in the original timeline, he was he disguises Mad-Eye Moody and gave Voldemort like a bunch of information and stuff. But anyways, I think but because Barty Crouch Jr. died, or maybe it wasn't released. You know what? I'll just swing top. No. But because Barty Crouch Jr. died, I think Peter Pettigrew will fill in that role instead. He will he might just disguise as Mad-Eye Moody instead, and this so basically it will just be Peter Pettigrew replacing Mad-Eye Barty Crouch Jr. and basically just replace Mad-Eye Moody with him. It's a bit confusing, guys. Sorry. But yeah, I think that's what would happen, and basically not a lot would change. I think that basically Peter Pettigrew, he'll just disguise Mad-Eye Moody. He'll just be taking the role of Barty Crouch Jr. in the 4th film or book, and basically then we go to the maze task. I think so. Peter Pettigrew might offer Harry some help. I don't know if he will be caught because he's not exactly the best undercover. But let's just assume he doesn't get caught. Okay, like Dumbledore doesn't easily just catch him or anything like that. But yeah, let's say that. Then what will happen then after that? So basically what I think will happen after during the maze task, like after Harry skates, like during the maze task and Harry gets tricked into going in the graveyard. I think I don't know exactly what happened. I'm just gonna say that Peter Pettigrew just found a way to, like, he somehow managed to get to the graveyard in time. Maybe he had a port key of his own, or he just operated there or something like that. I don't know, something like that. And then he's the one who did all that sacrificing stuff. You know, he would give his hand and the blood and stuff. You get the point. You know what happened in the 4th book. If you don't, then why are you watching this? I might forgot that there might be spoilers. But anyways, like, I forgot that I tell you voice. Basically, I think what would happen next after this, I think that Peter Pettigrew will once again probably, like, I'm assuming that he'll probably have a portkey of his own, like I said before. Yeah, and he will, then, sorry guys, I'm really concentrated on this match, but anyways, Peter Pettigrew, he will, just get back in Hogwarts in time, and when he does, the same thing will happen, like, he gets, caught, and with my Moody and stuff, and I think, and in the original timeline, Barty Crouch Jr. did, he did Barty Crouch Jr. in the original timeline, he got his soul sucked by Dementors, because, Cornelius Fudge, the Prime Minister at that time, had a Dementor with him, and the Dementor sucked Barty Crouch Jr. So I think the same thing will happen here with Peter Pettigrew. So that means basically Peter Pettigrew won't be there, and then fast forwarding all the way to the 7th book or film, or technically 8th film, but I'm just gonna go about this way. Books. Peter Pettigrew in the original timeline died in the 7th book by choking himself to death with his metal hand. But because he isn't here, like he got his soul sucked by the Dementor, I think some other Death Eater will just guard Harry and Ron instead of Peter Pettigrew, and like it might be just some other Death Eater, and maybe and I don't think he'll try choking Harry unlike in the original timeline, but Harry and Ron is somehow able to be him. And then after that, everything else happened. Voldemort gets defeated, and everybody lives happily ever after. A good ending. So yeah, I think that's basically my theory on what would happen if Barty Crouch Jr. died in Azkaban. But anyways, guys, yeah, that is it for today. Make sure to subscribe to never miss another video like this. If you enjoyed the video, then make sure to like it, and it will also help support the channel. But anyways, until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.